Welcome back everyone, hope you're having an awesome day, and today we're going to go through our new event in Pokemon Masters where we get Perrin, Mai, and Arezu, I think was her name. I actually haven't played Legends Arceus, so I have no idea who these units are, but they do have obviously new units coming in and a new event to celebrate that. Perrin and the Diamond Clan, that's the only reason I know who Perrin is, alright? I know it's one of those people, I couldn't tell you who it is. Let's have a look at our event missions and see what we need. But what we'll do is I'll leave timestamps down below. We're going to beat Battle Challenge Round 2, do the story, and then some summons right at the end. So let's have a look here. We got Round 2 with one or more sync pairs that share Paldea and Sinnoh. That's not too bad because we got some free Paldea units before, went through their kits and all that as well. So could come in pretty handy, at least for this battle here. And then we need one or more that is normal grass and rock. So I need a normal grass rock unit. So that's the 3 there, obviously. That's also a Paldea and a Sinnoh. Okay, I could also just beat it in 2, but where's the fun in that, you know? We'll go do Battle Challenge Round 2 now, and then if you like, you can just skip through to the story. This is going to be the team that we're going to be running. I'm going to do 2 separate battles. I could also just beat it in 2, but where's the fun in that, you know? One for the Paldea Sinnoh tag, and the other one for the typing tag. So for this one, the Paldea Sinnoh one, we've got our Brock, Kabutops, Nimona Quaxley, and Cheryl and Wailord. Whatever support you have that can basically change a zone, that's all you really need. So it needs to be something that can do that. So for my Brock and Kabutops, he does have the field cake on him, so that way that whenever we use our sync move, we can get rid of the ground zone that the enemy's going to put down. Just running our 2-star build, just lots of bonuses for getting your rock zone out. Circle MG means we're going to be getting a lot of moves back, which will be really good for our Nimona and Quaxley. We get attack damage reduction as well, so when we get hit by enemy attacks, we're going to take less damage, which will be nice. And Lithic healing, a little bit of extra healing just to keep us in the fight. And because he has Vigilance as his passive skills, you can honestly just skip the Lucky skill. I have Flameproof, if anything, maybe Ground Guard, just to add on to that extra survivability to keep him in the fight and keep him alive. Next up is going to be our Nimona and Quaxley running our Ducky Fuzz build, which is our Sync Nuke build there. Again, highly recommend you get a 6-star. You don't really have to give her the tech cake, but you do get one for free with the event, so you might as well use it. And we're just going to run our big Sync Nuke build, lots of bonuses, Sync Move bonus, damage bonuses, and Fuzzy Strike 9. Powers up your Sync Move when the target is confused, when we hit him with our Hydro Pump, which is going to hit everyone on the team because of extended range. We're going to hit him with our Hydro Pump, and we do basically have a guaranteed chance of making them confused, so we're going to get some extra sync move damage, which will be really good. And Critical Strike 2, if she does crit, lots of extra damage there. If you want, you could make an argument for Power Flux, but she does have a 4-gauge move, so kind of just be aware of that. But Critical Strike 2 or that will come in pretty handy. And lastly, again, whatever support Sinnoh type you have, I'm just going to throw in our Cheryl and Wailord, which you get from the Battle Pass. Very decent support here. Just running just a generic support build, really, honestly. Honestly, the Protect Them is going to be the main thing that we want there, just to up our defenses. Then we've got our Whirlpool, Move Gauge Refresh, get trapped on the enemy, damage over time, let that tick as well. On top of that, she's a Water-type unit, so that's going to give Nimona a little bit of extra damage as well. And then for our Lucky skill, I don't have it here. Just checking. No, we don't. I'd probably run Vigilance on her then for this. Enlightenment 9's not too bad, I suppose, but she's not there to deal damage. You don't really need to worry about the accuracy coming down. So Vigilance is probably the way I would go for that. If only someone had the cookies, eh? And I've used all my cookies, my goodness. Whatever, Adaman. So basically, we're just going to buff up everything we can, protect them. We'll go Show Me Your Best just to up our defenses. You see, that ground zone is now in play. And what we're going to do is we'll start Hydro Pumping to get that extra, the confusion on everyone. Luckily for us, they didn't X attack all, so we get maxed out defense before anything happens. As you see, already some pretty decent damage coming out with Hydro Pump. Let's do Regen all. At this point, they haven't hit us yet, so we'll just start Rock Tombing, just to start lowering the speed. But it's, as I said, decent damage. We're going to throw out our Rain Dance. We're going to go Whirlpool. We're not going to sync yet. We're going to wait until they use they get up to their Ground Wish, and then we're going to get rid of that with our Brock and Kabutops. I'm going to trap everyone on the team, just so that I don't have to deal with it later. But what they're going to do, they're going to do a Ground Wish right before their sync move to refresh it. So we want to get rid of that, though. So we're going to keep this rain going up. We've got our Hydro Pump still. Beautiful. We've got a Whirlpool over here. Alright, so after this Earth... Nah, we can probably tank that. We'll go Mini Potion all. because they still have to actually get the ground wish out. There it is. Do we refresh the rain? It's probably not really worth it, I'll be honest with you. This is water gun. After this, we're going to sync move with our Brock and Kabutops. Honestly, at that point, I actually probably should Kanto Solidarity on just to give us that extra defense there. We'll throw Rain Dance out again after this. We'll just keep water gunning. We're going to get rid of that ground zone, which means their sync move is not going to do a lot of damage. We've got the +6 defense. So all in all, we're pretty well set up for this. Let's throw out a Kanto Solidarity anyway, just to make sure we can just mitigate as much damage, especially after this big move. Not a lot of damage, which is great. That ground zone does do a lot of damage with the extra bonus there. And then with Rain Dance, remember, water-type moves do get a little bit stronger. You know what, we may as well just throw out the mini potion all after this, just to heal up. Keep everyone alive. Still a big hit on our Quaxley, but he's still sitting there looking fancy. Oh my goodness, already we've knocked one out. AC speed is definitely the thing, but we have that Racing Rain on the kit. So that means as the rain is out, we're going to keep doing extra damage. And then even if we lose one unit, I'm okay with that. We've got this sync move coming out. Unfortunately, it looks like Rain Dance is going to end. That's fine. Just stay alive. Awesome, Wailord. Good work. Wailord's a big tanky boy. When you look at it, Wailord doesn't look that big, does it? But it's actually massive. So, excellent. Big damage. There goes Ursaluna. Now, honestly, it's just dealing with this, but remember, it's trapped because of the Whirlpool. It hasn't been able to get rid of that. We'll just start hitting it with whatever we can at this point. And then, I was going to say, it'd be awesome if it hit itself, but then we get trapped, knocks it out, and there you go. And the Mona and Quaxley, I was sitting there like, I can use Frigatito with a special. It's like, nah, it didn't really work. I tried this, nope. And then I was like, actually, the Mona and Quaxley might work. Big damage bonuses, big sync move, and yeah, it actually worked out very well. So let's have a look at our event mission, and we will wait for it to load, my goodness. And there we go, there's our support move candy. We also got stamina refill for the daily refresh. Alright, let's go do our normal grass and rock one. And this is going to be the team we're going to be running for our typing requirements. We've got our Whitney and Wigglytuff and our Brock and Kabutops, which you get from the Gym Scout. Remember, Gacha Kingdom, always open to anyone as long as we've got spaces. We've been hitting A rank consistently every month. Just a little ad there, you know, because we are the best guild, basically. And Lizardmane and Lilligant, which you get from the Battle Pass. Highly recommend unlocking her and getting her up and running as soon as possible. Very good grass type striker, especially if the weather is sunny. So first off, we've got our Whitney and Wigglytuff, just a 1-star build. We haven't got a lot of copies of her yet. So at the very least, you want to get to Headbutt move gauge refresh, just so that way whenever you use Headbutt, you're going to be getting that move gauge back. Keep the moves coming out. It's going to be very nice and handy. For her passive skills, I'd probably run Vigilance as like an all-encompassing lucky skill. She's a support unit. Vigilance is always the way to go. However, for this particular round, if you have like Flameproof, Ground Guard, Acuity, Enlightenment, anything like that, those could come in pretty handy as well because they do lower your accuracy. But for the most part, Vigilance is the way to go. Next up is our Brock and Kabutops, running the same build we ran in the last battle. Basically, just circle damage reduction, move gauge refresh, all that kind of stuff. Lithic healing, once we get that rock zone out, just to get rid of the ground zone, so we will need the field cake on him. But once you get that out, you'll get a little bit of healing with lithic healing as well, which will be really nice. And then Rock Tomb move gauge refresh, just to keep, again, the move gauge coming back and make sure we can hit the enemy there. Because he has Vigilance on his passive skills, it's like his inbuilt passive. Enlightenment 5, Acuity, anything like that, just to mitigate any accuracy loss from the attacks coming our way, so that we can make sure we can hit the Typhlosion with our Rock Tomb, lower its speed, get some damage out, and hopefully knock it out before anything bad happens. And lastly is going to be our Lizardmane and Lilligant, running our Solar Sync build. Basically just lots of sync move bonuses. Solar Flare 5, she does have Dizzying Strike as well, so when we hit a confused enemy with our sync move, we do extra damage as well. And also, I don't know what I clicked there. And Strength to Protect command freebie, just to get a free move next whenever we need it. So we've got Teeter Dance, Strength to Protect, then we start spamming out Leaf Storm, get some big damage numbers out on the enemy. Because she can up her own crit rate, Critical Strike 2 is the way to go. It's going to up her sync move damage as well by another 20%, if we crit, of course. And we should be able to do that. We can max it out. Otherwise, if you just want like a Leaf Storm build, Power Flux could come in pretty handy as well, assuming you can keep that move gauge up and full. So let's do this. Rumble. Show me your best and I won't lose. Let's do this. And we'll speed it up. We go Teeter Dance just to get everyone confused. Then we go Strength to Protect. Since they're upping their stats, we're not going to worry too much about Solidarity yet. I think the next one we might. Heat Wave, yeah, we might do it next, actually. We'll hit him with the Leaf Storm in the middle. We're going to throw out all of our Solidarity, so Kanto and Johto. Nice, we actually stunned the Luna with a flinch. That's actually kind of hilarious. But I'll take it. Damn, we already did 10% damage on it. My goodness. Hit him with another Leaf Storm. We'll just start doing that. We're going to throw out Rock Tomb over on the side. Again, we're going to save our Sync move for when they throw out a Ground Zone again, so that we don't have to deal with it, you know? My goodness. I almost feel bad, but at the same time, I really don't. High horsepower, we can tank that. Let's go Rock Tomb. We're just going to start focusing on the Typhlosion. For the most part, your Lilligant should take out the Hippowdon and the Ursaluna pretty effectively without anything we need to throw in there. We've got a Shadow Ball coming out. Let's refresh our Solidarities so when they do their Sync move, it won't do too much, and then we can throw out our Sync move after this Ground Wish. Might throw out one more Leaf Storm against that. Ground Wish is coming in, so now we have to use our Sync move. And we're going to potion up our Brock just because he's taken a bit of damage there. So that way everyone's all nice and tip-top, nice and healthy. That Hippowdon should probably rethink its life decisions now. Nice, Shirtless Brock, OP, let's go. Get wrecked, Excellent. Probably should have actually moved that onto the Typhlosion, so that the Typhlosion gets hit with the Rock Sync move. But that sounds like something I would have to think of and, you know, have some forethought on. And now we just knock out the Ursaluna. We actually might not even need Sunny Sync, which might work out alright for us because Nice it confused itself. Because we don't really want to give the... Yeah, no, we can knock it out before it becomes a problem. We'll just do that then. I was going to throw out Sunny Day, but honestly, we can knock it out without that. So maybe I will... Do I use the 6-star? Because I want to focus on... Let's heal up Lilligant. We'll just hit it with a Sync move. That'll hit everyone. And then we might even knock out Hippowdon, which will be nice. Just because Sunny Day, remember, increases Fire-type moves as well. And the enemy Typhlosion uses Fire-type moves, so that's not really ideal for us. But if this knocks out the Hippowdon... Wow, that was with... Just heads up. That was without the Sunny Day, so just imagine that. And we've still got some healing if we need it. And now we just hit the side units here. Not ideal, but we do have a mini Potional still. As long as it's still confused, I'm happy. Mini Potional.
Dazzle them.
We're starting to take some big damage here. Maybe I can get a Rock Tomb out. Nice. Let's just hit it with a Sync move for my Lilligant, because, I mean, it's our striker. In theory, we'll do more damage. Probably will do more damage than my Brock. Let's just say that. 2,000. As long as it's confused still, I'll have to pay attention. It's actually not. It's not confused. We need to hit it with a Teeter Dance to confuse it. We got it just before that Heat Wave. Beautiful. Imagine if it hit itself then. That would be crazy. Now we start Rock. Really? You have Enlightenment 5, Brock, and you still missed? Why are you even a unit? We'll just keep hitting it. I suppose we should be trying to hit it with a Headbutt. Ooh. Try and stun it. Let's go. Flinch it. Whitney. I'll cry if you don't flinch this. Oh, she doesn't care. I don't want your gym badge anyway. So we lost our Lizme, but that's why you don't want to actually run Sunny Day, because it will actually just one-shot you, because you give it so much damage bonuses there. Two support should stay alive. Nice, good work, Brock. See, who said Brock couldn't be a striker? Worked out alright. And assuming that it was only we could lose one unit, we should get that last event mission done. And I think we call that a day. Look at that. Nice. Get our sprint move coin. Finish all the events. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alrighty, let's do this. Request for the Paranormal Studies Club. Wait, they're going to the academy? I feel like you wouldn't want these people at the academy, you know? Juliana, want to join our club? Imagine if she said no. Oh, damn, if she actually did. It sounds interesting, but I'm not so sure I can handle scary stuff.
Listen.
Why not give it a shot? It could be fun. Sounds like the sort of club someone curious like you would thrive in, Juliana. Oh, damn. Wait, what? How do they know Juliana? Or are they just randomly like, yeah, by the way, yeah, like, we heard your name, so now we're your friends. Perrin! Wait, how do you know her? Wait, what? Aren't they from Legends Arceus? I'm so confused right now. The one and only, long time no see. Looking good, kiddo, and this must be...
Hey.
Florian, right? I've heard about you and your circumstances. I also heard you're the president of a paranormal club that investigates strange phenomena. So you're here for that? Bingo. I heard you're good at investigating paranormal activities, and I've got a case just for you. Long time ago, this person literally traveled back in time and is now here. How crazy is that, am I right? The rumors of Ursa Luna. Perrin explained what she wanted them to investigate. Back when I was in a slum struggling to take good photos, I visited the land of Kitakami thinking I'd try and get a shot of a special Ursa Luna called the Blood Moon Beast. What a name. That Blood Moon Beast completely changed my career as a photographer.
Pretty impressive.
As it turns out, I've got eyewitness accounts from people here on Pasio who've seen a Pokemon just like that. Oh, is that Adaman's one? Because I think Adaman has an Ursaluna, right? Wait, what? If it looks like the Blood Moon Beast, does that mean there's an Ursaluna on Pasio? I bet there is. If any trainers here have an Ursaluna, I'd like to get a photo of it. But it's a rare Pokemon, so we don't have many leads. All I have are rumors that people have seen it doing some kind of happy dance, so I don't even know if that's true. Ursaluna is a Pokemon found in Hisui, so maybe... Oh, damn, it's that boy. Club president, sorry I'm late.
Whoa.
Who says that? Who runs up and... Who calls someone the club president? That's just weird. Another member of your club? Perrin, Rei might know something about that Ursaluna. Who's this? Don't worry about it. Damn, he's struck, and let's just say that. The name's Perrin. I'm a traveler with a renewed love of photography. Wait, so she's not from Hisui? But she has a Growlithe from Hisui. So how does that make any sense? Unless the Growlithe is in Kitakami. That's all I could think of. That's weird. I have a request for you all. But you know what I should probably do? I should probably play all the games, and then I'll understand all this stuff. I'm Rei. Nice to... Oh. What's up? Oh, is she like Adaman's descendant? What's wrong, kiddo? Time is precious.
Excuse me.
Sorry, you just look like someone I know. Oh, is that so?
Right.
Well, time is money. Let's cut to the chase. I see. Perrin is connected to Ursaluna too. So you have a lead?
Yes.
Oh yeah, if it's Ursaluna and his trainer you're looking for, I know who to talk to. Follow me. Isn't that just great? Isn't it great that everything just all comes together like that? That evening... Oh, it's the boy. I vaguely... Does Adaman have toe beans on his shoes? I vaguely remember a meme, like, when Legends Arceus came out. I remember when that was a thing. I'm pretty sure he sent something around here. He's also got that Eshe eyebrow slit. Oh, damn. Mai, Arezu. And that's it. That's the story. And they just randomly just teleported here? Just sure. Challenge, Florian. My goodness. Alright, we'll just optimize and see what we get. Actually, no, we get extra bonuses, don't we? I'll build a team and then we'll come back. Alright, this is going to be the team we're going to run, at least just as we farm the stuff out, because I've got my new and improved Rock and Ramparados. I've got his sync grid all built out. He's got a sync nuke build. I love it. Ray and Decidueye just for the 1.4 bonus. And then Marley just for the speed more than anything. Just because the build I have, I actually don't have anything really on my... any move gauge refreshes on my Ramparados here. So I'm just going to hit Smackdown on everyone. Because it's literally the first battle. So we're going to wreck them, don't worry about that. I'll turn that down for me though. Because I have it up and it's not ideal, let's just say that.
I won't be crushed so easily.
So he reckons anyway. Nothing will crush him, he's got that helmet on. And whatever. Excellent. Done. We're going to see the true power of rock-type Pokemon though, which will be great. So happy when I was like, yes, he's got a 6-star, I'm absolutely getting that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Diamond Clan or whatever.
Hey.
Are you two okay? Do you know who I am? We're fine, Adaman, but where are we? All I remember is getting sucked into a rift in the sky. Damn, just another Tuesday then. That checks out. You must have come here through the space-time rift. At the very least, I'm glad you remember me. It seems your memory wasn't affected.
Hey.
I don't understand, Adaman. Where in the world are we?
Yeah.
Let me start from the beginning. So basically, there's this really rich guy, right? And he literally just built an island. And they're just like, what? And it's like, yeah. Also, where are their Pokemon? Like, what, do they have Pokeballs now? All of a sudden they use them? We're in the future? I'm finding this hard to believe, but... I suppose it makes sense. Alright, Adaman, we trust you.
Thanks.
Great, that makes things easier for me. Oh, damn, it's right. Wait, right. So he's just randomly out of his uniform. Now he's in his Hisuian uniform, really?
Yeah.
Rei, you're here too? Oh, damn. I feel like I know you from somewhere. I don't think I've seen you before. See, we don't have mirrors in the past. Dun, dun, dun! Let's get everyone on the same page, shall we? You reckon anyone else makes a connection? I actually totally forgot Adaman had that little streak of green in his hair, so I completely just went over my head when they were like, yeah, no, you look like Adaman. And I was like, really? Alright, sure. What a sight! I can't believe people from the Hisui region time slipped into our era. Adaman's also from Hisui, right?
Yes.
Yep, and actually Adaman's the one who I wanted to introduce you to. Because Adaman befriended a Pokemon, and it's probably in the bushes there. Look at that boy.
What?
Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, it's Luna. Thanks to you, we found him.
Hey.
You see anyone else? Is that a yes or a no? Oh, hello. It's a Lilligant and a Munchlax. Munchlax! Lilligant, I'm so glad you're here too.
Pretty impressive.
Whoa, so it wasn't just Ursaluna. Look at all these rare
You're
Pokemon.
really something.
Munchlax rare? Alright, sure. Great job finding them, Ursaluna.
Tell me.
Actually, I think it was annoying to get because you have to put honey on a tree and then it evolved from happiness, and it's just like, oh my goodness, why even put the effort in? Wait, so that Ursaluna is yours, Adaman? Yep, we teamed up here. Wow. What are you, Owen Wilson? Wow. Wow, ka-chow. Ursaluna came to save us again. And since I'm with him, that makes me a dependable leader. Yep.
All right.
Let me properly introduce you to Adaman and Ursaluna. Damn, she just completely like, who cares?
Good.
Nice. Someone get Viola on the phone. We got a competition for her. Save the formalities for later. Right now, I've got to get the ultimate shot.
Wow, look at you. So photogenic.
So photogenic. Oh my god. She seems quick on the update too. I think she'll get along well with Adaman. It's almost like they're the same person. It's crazy. Days later. I see, so you've been learning what sync pairs are. Yep, and Adaman taught me how to get my Pokemon into Pokeballs. That's right, just throw it at them. I hope your Pokemon is getting used to living here.
Tell me.
You look excited, Perrin. Oh really? I guess it's because I've been taking lots of great photos of sync pairs. I'm having a lot of fun here too. I've been learning new hairstyles and techniques.
Listen.
What about you, Mai? I was just thinking. Here on this island, there's so much to learn. But we haven't had much to offer in return. I hope I can find my role here on Pasio, just like I did back in Hisui.
See.
True, I do feel a bad always being on the receiving end. I do feel a bad. Apparently she's going for the Mario, voice lines. Ah, I'm late. For a very important date. Time flies by. Hello, bye-bye. I'm late. Sorry about that. I was in a hurry. I'll apologize later. See ya. And he's running. And off he goes. That was an interesting costume. Good luck, kiddo.
Yeesh.
I guess you'll find people in a hurry here in every era, huh? His outfit sure was bizarre. Oh no, he dropped his phone. Poor Barry. How can he scout for people? I'm sure he'll find out. He's got 1 million Pokebucks. I'm sure he'll find out. Because people are just like, yo. He just makes an arbitrary rule up and it's just like, yeah, well, you're also late for it, so you owe me $1 million. And everyone's like, yep, I guess that's it. Let's go.
Everyone.
Headspace. Go. Yep. Or miss. That's fine. That's also a possibility.
Now.
Move gauge boost. Oh, I didn't even one shot. Why even bother? Rawkin and Parados is actually useless. Question mark.
Now.
Let's get a move gauge again. Nice. Headspace. Yeah, get out of here, nerd. I'll get ready to get rocked.
Go.
Oh my goodness. Damn, we took so much damage from that. Stand fast 12 and we still took like almost 100 damage. That's crazy. Maybe I should investigate getting first aid on him. That's probably more like a head smash build more than like the sync nuke build. You could probably build into Smackdown, I guess. Oh, damn, here we go. I can't just Barry. That's
Here
just
we go.
Barry and Selene just randomly here. Rip. Carvana's an interesting choice. It's just like, what? So we followed that kid all the way here. It's pretty lively, actually. Some kind of festival for Pokemon battling? Not quite. I guess you could call it a play? Oh, damn. That kid's acting a little strange. Oh, I must have dropped me Poryphone. I can't Mega Evolve without my Sync Stone.
Uh-huh.
Come to think of it, he dropped this on his way here, didn't he?
What?
Oh, he doesn't have his Poryphone. That's why he can't act well.
Hey.
Mai, Adaman said that these aren't just for communicating and taking pictures. They're important for Pokemon battles.
I see.
I was going to give it to him later, but I reckon he probably needs it now. We'll go give it to him. But we can't just go up on stage. Just throw it out there, Munchlax. Munchlax, could you help us? Yeah, just don't eat this, okay? Oh, that is unfortunate.
Okay.
Go, let's use Mega Evolution to finish them off, as always. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Let me use another move. Huh? Stop, boy.
Huh?
Hey, that's my Poryphone. Did you grab it for me? Munchlax.
Whoa.
What's that Pokemon? I don't know whose Pokemon you are, but I've kept you waiting long enough. This is my new sidekick Pokemon here to save the day. What? Damn, triple threat.
All right.
Time to shine. Mega Evolve, Heracross. Damn. Imagine dropping
Thanks
your
a
Poryphone.
bunch.
Thanks a bunch, you're a huge help. Thanks to you, I was able to get through that as a superhero without looking like a fool. Sure. A superhero.
Huh?
They're like the heroes of our
I
time.
see.
I suppose in this area they say superhero. This era? Oh, are you like Rei? Yeah, Arezu and I are wardens from the Hisui region. Wardens. Oh, so the Hisui region also had captains. That's what we call them in Alola. I heard about that. Apparently captains and wardens are similar. They both care for special Pokemon.
Gotcha.
That's nice to know. I wonder if they're related. That's an interesting similarity. Munchlax.
Tell me.
What's wrong, Munchlax? That reaction.
Listen.
Mai, is something wrong?
Hmm.
Munchlax did this back in Hisui whenever a mass outbreak was happening. A what?
Hey.
Massive. Did she say mass? I thought she said mass. It's a phenomenon that caused a lot of Pokemon to appear. Is something happening on Pasio? Why don't we go have a
Time
look?
wasted is lost.
Time- yeah.
So I'm not wasting any more time.
Yeah, do what she said. Thanks, Perrin, or whatever your name is. The person of who the story is pretty much based around. And I think what we do, we hit him with a big sync move. We get all our
Here we go.
bonuses up. We hit him with a big move. We call it a one-shot, alright? X attack, speed, why not? Let's go, our hearts are one. I don't know what that does, but we'll just do it anyway. Attack, what's we gonna need a helmet? Sure, hit next. That doesn't really matter for me, I don't think.
This ought to work.
Maybe we'll wait. We'll hit him with
I can do
a
this.
head smash. And then we get one more. So we'll do We're Standing Strong. That's actually good because it gives us healing as well. So it comes in handy for when we do all the other stuff. Let's go. Go Rock.
They don't call me a rock for nothing.
You say they don't call me a rock for nothing? Who calls you a rock? Also, when do we get Brian and Bastion on? Seriously.
easily.
We need Byron, how do you say his name? We need Old Mate and Bastiodon. Alright, good. The music cut out for a second, I was a little worried. I was like, uh-oh, my phone's finally about to cark it. Nope. We still got it, it's all good. Who used the smoke bomb over here?
What?
Yikes! This is where Volo's gonna show up.
Whoa.
That's a space-time distortion. Adaman told me about these, so they really are happening on Pasio. And what's inside? Okay. Random Pokefan. Oh, damn, Kofagrigus. Probably my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. I just love the design of it. I see people in there. Let's go help them out. Nice, to charge in. What could possibly go wrong if you just charge in? Listen to that spooky music in the background, my goodness. Oh, and everything's fine now. See, for that, I reckon what they should have done is you get to use the new units against, like, you know how they have, like, the Pokemon and then it, like, swaps out and it's got the 3? I reckon they should have done that, and you get to use these, like, the new trainers. Oops, not the mic, sorry. And then you can test them out and see if you like them. That's what they should have done. But instead, they were just like, fade to black. All right, that's good.
Pretty impressive.
It was close, but we got them all to safety. Thanks to your warning. Thanks, Snacks. Munchlax. You little dopey boy. And days later,
Tell me.
I got permission from the island's managers. We've set up a watch for space-time distortions and space-time rifts. And I've been put in charge. Munchlax and I will notice abnormalities faster than anyone. Thank you, Max. We also plan to care for any lost Pokemon that wander here from different times. We'll be working with a local conservation organization. Yes, called the New Pasio Alliance. I'll be helping out too. If there's anything I can do to help Mai and the others on this island, I'll do it.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's something a superhero would say. You don't have to be super to be a hero. Nice. Is that from The Incredibles? Isn't that a whole thing from The Incredibles? From now on, I want everyone to call me the Warden of Pasio.
Please?
I'd love to help out too.
Alright.
Me 3. Remind me, what was your name again? Nice. Classic Barry. Just call her May.
Okay.
Look forward to joining forces, May. May, Mai, however you say your name. I'm gonna say May, actually. Even though May's more M-A than Y. But still. Everything was all fine. Looks like she finally shook off what was worrying her. It's been a while since I've seen Mai so excited.
Wow, look
Now's
at
my
you.
chance for a
So
photo.
photogenic.
Gotta get the ultimate shot. Oh damn, shot the sniper? That's like XCOM, like, you know, put
I
the arm up
see.
to put the gun on. The ultimate shot. Time is all about change. Nobody can stop the ebb and flow. What's fascinating about photographs is they aren't affected by it. I mean, I don't know, have you seen an old photo? Pictures are a snippet of a moment in time. Yep. Ever since I arrived on Pasio, I've learned you'll never get the same shot twice. Photos can preserve a once-in-a-lifetime moment. That's the beauty of photography. He says, pretty much like not even
Listen.
probably understanding it. Adaman, you mind if I get a shot of you? Oh, sure.
Hey.
Damn, just a self-portrait apparently.
Uh-huh.
Adaman, if you're getting your photo taken, let me do your hair. Might take a while, but I guess if the moment will last forever, I have to look sharp.
Okay.
Go for it, Arezu.
Okay.
Nice, make him bald. Do it. Do it. Make him bald. Did she change it? Looks the same. Damn, rip. How much money does this game make? And they couldn't do a single hair style change, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I too like to go to the mountains at night. These are the pioneers who built history from the era of Hisui to the present day. Never thought I'd meet them in person. What expressions of theirs will I see on Pasio? I guess getting them on camera is my role.
Uh-huh.
Right, Growlithe, as those who live in this day and age,
All right.
we have to do our best so we can stand proud next to him. So, how did she get a Hisuian Growlithe? That's... It didn't even... Not even at any point was she like, oh yeah, by the way, I got this by walking around Sinnoh one day and I just found a Growlithe, you know? Alright, I'll beat this Battle Challenge round 1. I'm going to actually try Rock and Rim Paradox. Just want to see if I can knock it out, you know? And then I'll see you all in Battle Challenge round 2. Actually, no. That would have already happened. I'll see you in the summons when the video's out. Oh, look, we got both of them. Awesome. So we have Arezu and Mai. Mai only just came in today, so it's not too bad. So let's do, how many do I have? 10,000 gems. Do I have any paid ones? No, of course not, because why would I spend money? Let's do this. We'll do 2 temples, like one of each, and we'll see who we get. So this is for our Munchlax. Munchlax did carry the story, so I think maybe we just unlock her first shot. But like, you know, sometimes you never know when you get a Munchlax. He's pretty hard to get, so maybe we just get a sneaky one. Yeah, why do I get so many Blaines? That's crazy. Got 3 random Blaines for some reason. Alright, and Arezu and Lilligant. I mean, Lilligant also did just carry that fight. So maybe we unlock Arezu first shot, eh? Mars is my actually, is Mars my favourite? Yeah, I'd say Mars is probably my favourite galactic general or whatever. Ooh. Lucky I said that, because imagine if I didn't. So let's go Arezu. Let's unlock her. First shot, let's go. Lilligant. Let's go. That doesn't look good for me. That doesn't look like a Lilligant and a Arezu. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, alright, let's just do another one. Let's just do it. Come on. Come on. Arezu, Lilligant, let's go. Let's go. No lightning, but we got lightning last time, so we get it this time. Easy. See? No, that's fire type. Serena. I never get her one. Like, I'm always like, I always see it, I go, I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Serena. Terrible. You know what I should do? Actually, I'm gonna go do that. So I was talking to someone the other day, and I showed him a picture, and I had like 16,000 gym coins because I don't spend them anymore. So let's do 30 summons on this banner. A, because I want Carbo and Ninetales, and B, I want copies of Whitney and Wigglytuff. So that'd be really cool if I get either of those in the next 3 summons, right? We'll do a big summon because I haven't been around, you know, I haven't been around a lot with Pokemon Masters recently, so that's fine because 3rd time's a charm and we get both of them. I think that's it. That would be an insane ending to the video. Just saying, Pokemon Masters, that'd be pretty crazy. Let's go, DNA. Surely. Wigglytuff and Whitney and Carbo and Ninetales. Let's go. Double drop. Yeah, but see, they're sneaky ones. Let's go. Alright, well, you know what? Is what it is. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if I helped you beat all the missions and stuff like that. My goodness, look at all those 5-star guarantees there. And yeah, we're here. We'll do a 5. We'll do this one too. Why not? Let's go. We've got to unlock a 5-star. There we go. We got a Piers. Nice. Easy. All right. Catch you all in the next one.